Oh, I thought we wasn't recording. We are recording. Okay, so is Bubblegum Simulator dying? We're gonna talk about that today. And also, I'm gonna address the allegations of cross-trading. Me doing cross-trading, which I have to address because it was mentioned in the first video and then in the second video. And in the second video, I wasn't even cross-trading. Actually, in the first video, I wasn't even cross-trading either. But it got so kind of weird in the comments to see a lot of people saying like, please don't do this cross-trading. I was not cross-trading in the second video, and in the first video it's up for debate. Anywho, BGS is at an all-time low. We are not having many players playing Bubblegum Simulator. Look at this, 7,500. I can't remember the last time we had this few players playing BGS. We haven't had an update for a while. But is this the end of Bubblegum Simulator? No. And maybe yes. But I would say no, because this is not the first time this has happened. Last year, we had the same issue. YouTubers saying, is BGS dying? I remember a few YouTubers talking about, is BGS dying last year? Like, in the beginning of 2020. And then we had, like, Halloween update. Massive update. Reaching players over 60,000 players or more. And, like, concurrent players. And then we had the huge Christmas update as well. So, BGS has always been up and down. So, I really don't think it's the end of BGS. But could it be slowly dying? Maybe. Alright, recently Isaac tweeted this, which is not very good news. It's very concerning to say the least. But there's also some good news. They're gonna have a big update. Oh, I mean they're gonna have a small update on Friday. Big sale on Game Passes this weekend, as well as the new season competitive board and one new egg. So they're gonna have a minor update with the competitive leaderboard. When they have a competitive board in the game, you know, the competitive board over here, they're gonna bring it over here. That always means that it's a lead up to a bigger update. So when they have one new egg and the competitive leaderboard, it always means that there's a bigger update coming soon. So, and also they're working on a few other games. They're working on 2 different games. They're trying to survive. Rumble Studios is trying to survive, because if they're just relying on Bubblegum Simulator alone, eventually the game will probably die out. You know, and what am I gonna do with my channel? Because I'm mainly just doing Bubblegum Simulator on this channel. So he wrote here on April 27, yesterday, it's sad to see people think because they purchase a Game Pass, they're entitled to harass me about that game, or that it's my job to slave away for them. And then he says, it's not, and being toxic doesn't make me want to work on the game any harder. So the more toxic you guys are in the comments, like, come on, update, I need update. It's not gonna motivate him to work harder in BGS. I've been working on BGS for over 2 years now, and I've been making videos on it for over 2 years as well, so I know the frustrations he has, because it correlates to my channel as well. When BGS is doing well, my videos are doing well. When BGS is not doing so well, my videos are not doing so well. So I can really relate to Isaac here. He's been grinding for over 2 years now and wants to change to work on new projects. Because I love developing and I need a change from working on the same thing. I already made a post about how BGS updates won't be as frequent, okay? So that is quite concerning, but, you know, I'm crossing my fingers on the new games they're working on. It's pretty sad and disappointing how toxic people have become about demanding updates and expecting them so frequently. It's as if people have forgotten that a real person is behind their toxic comments. Developers burn out, especially after 70 updates. Dude, I'm reading these tweets backwards. This one was the first one, and these are the replies to this tweet. I suck at Twitter. Anywho, what are we gonna do? Whoop-de-doo, I don't know. I'm probably gonna start playing other games, but I will continue playing BGS, but not as frequent, because it's like I'm doing trades, and those trade videos are not getting so good views at the moment, you know? I also have to pay my bills. So if you guys not gonna watch, then I'll try something else, you know? I might dab into some other games in Roblox, take my chances here, but I'm still gonna do BGS. We're gonna have an update coming soon, so I'm obviously gonna make videos on the updates, but I'm gonna have to follow the trend. What the heck is going on here? Who's he imitating now? Shizzlepops. This is almost bigger news. Seeing Shizzlepop change his avatar. It changed! Oh my god. Dude, so much in the lead now. Don is still keeping up with his second spot here. Dimer is still somewhat behind Donna D. Yeah, so Don is staying number 2 for quite some time now, and he's gonna keep that spot for a while. Weekly Bobblers. Bossman plays mom, number 1 again! Yee. Approved. Dude, we should maybe catch up with her. She must have gotten some new OP pets. Bossman plays at number 6 this week. Shizzle Pops at number 3. Joey, who's this dude? 1984? Does that mean he's born in 1984? He's 2 years older than Ram. Approved. Alright, when it comes to cross-trading, what is cross-trading in Roblox? This is from the Lumion Legacy fandom. Cross-trading is when a user trades something in-game, let's say a pet, or in this case, a Lumion, which is Lumion Legacy the game, for Robux. And then this right here, items in other games are real currency. So this actually here might actually imply that I was kind of cross-trading. So you guys might be right, but honestly, I don't care. I'm not gonna do it again. But for the longest time, I always heard that cross-trading involves like spending real money or Robux. You know, that's the big no-no. The biggest way of cross-trade, the biggest way you can cross-trade, or the most risky way to cross-trade, if you can say it like that, is to spend to sell something on eBay. You know, that's cross-trading. The most real way of cross-trading is spending money, not trading items from different games. That's what I thought, you know? And so it's kind of in the gray area when you trade items from different games to a different game. But when it comes to Robux, that's what real cross-trading is. That's the big no-no. That's what I'm trying to say. If you're trying to sell something for real money or for Robux, to try and make money from selling pets, that's cross-trading. Trading an item from a different game to a different game, how is that profiting money? It's like, what's the problem here? This dude wanted a box and he wanted to donate me pets, you know? This dude was like, you know, I quit the game and you can have these pets if I can have this box in this game. I was like, cool. I don't see a problem with that. As far as I know, Roblox will have a problem if I demand Robux or demand money to give the crate, or him demanding money from me to give me the pets, you know? And we never exchanged currency in dollars or in Robux. So that's the big no-no. But this one right here, I mean, yeah, items, it's kind of in the gray area if you ask me, but I will never do it again. It never even crossed my mind. That's also what annoys me, that it never crossed my mind. It never crossed my mind that I was doing cross-trading. And what annoys me is that kids started calling me a cross-trader, gay cross-trader, and stuff like that. Like, dude, I did one mistake. You think I did this on purpose? Grow up. Get out of here with those dumb comments. It wasn't my intention. That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ. And on that second video where I was trading Bossman plays, that was a bet. That wasn't a cross trade. We did a bet, you know. There was nothing to gain in Arsenal. You know, what was the item that I'm trading in Arsenal? Nothing. So how could people say that I'm cross-trading with Bossman when we were doing a 1v1 in Arsenal, and if I won, I would get secrets, and if he won, he would get a Discord shoutout? That has nothing to do with cross-trading. I'm just dumbfounded by all these comments that are attacking me for silly reasons, thinking that I'm a cross-trader. Like, no, it was an honest mistake. And the second video I did, when I saw more comments about cross-trading, it annoyed me so much that I felt like I needed to say this. That it's like, you know, the second video was not a cross-trade. The first one, in the gray area, if you ask me. But, yeah, I mean, you could technically say it was cross-trading because I gave an item from a different game. He gave me pets from a different game, you know. In that sense, it is kind of cross-trading. But I didn't really think about it. It was not on purpose until you guys reminded me. So the thing that annoys me the most is that people called me out and calling me a cross-trader, like thinking that I'm doing this on I'm doing this on a daily basis, doing cross trades, which I don't. I never cross traded until that video where I cross traded an item, not for Robux or currency. Okay? So I can also relate to Isaac on that sense. Like, you guys get easily toxic in the comments without thinking that there's a person behind the screen. You think I did this on purpose? No. Like, there are so many kids that start attacking someone for no reason at all, just because they don't like that person, or they have, like, you have judgment against a person. As soon as the person makes a small mistake, it's like, I don't know.